everyone. It is December 2nd. Okay, a little bit of technical difficulties. Okay, so December 2nd, 2025. 5 inches of snow, but it's been melting. I think someone's coming to my rescue. Hopefully. I accidentally locked it. Whoopsie. Yeah, just gonna vlog my day out here. Well, day after I had school. Ew, gross. Because I had online today. Online with a 2-hour delay, actually. So yeah, it's very pretty. I want to take a picture. Hold up. There we go. When we were younger, we'd always used to race out to be the first, because if you're the first out, then you're the first one down the slide. It's not filled. It was probably filled this morning, but snow has melted because it's above freezing. Whatever. Why can't it just be in the 20s all day? So, I don't think my brothers are going to be out here, or my sister. I don't have to rush anymore. I don't think they care about it anymore. But I say tradition lives on. As long as this place doesn't collapse under my feet. Oh, that was fun. Let's go get some sleds. Oh, my mom's not home. Where's my car? Oh, there's my car. I was like, where's my car? Side by side. Let's go find the sleds. My bike's all the way back there, bro. There's the sleds. The blue one in the back is so, like, nostalgic. We have so many memories just from that one sled. Ew, there's a spider, I think. I can't tell. I think this is grass. I haven't had this out since January. But I don't put the camera away so I could use both my hands. Alright. It wasn't so bad. So pretty. I love evergreens. Okay. Oh no, my gloves are tiny. I'm so glad I found these gloves that I like blue on that, because I obviously can't work my phone with my gloves on. And I don't want to lose them. So what do? You just keep them on the wrist, even if my hands are freezing right now. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work out very well because the snow isn't totally down. I lost it. But look how beautiful! Oh my goodness. It's so, I love this. I love winter so much. At least gonna put my left hand glove on. Ooh. Okay. Don't drop my phone. Let's try. Oh, this is not gonna work out. I already know it. Ah. Oh well. Oh wait, maybe we're getting somewhere. Oh, the bump's right here. I called it when I was 12, I called it the bombardum bump, and I still call it that. Because, so whenever we like pretend we were snowboarding on our sleds, maybe that's why they burned out. And I fell off, and I fell on my butt, and I hurt so bad. Ooh. Yo. Ooh. So yeah, this, I wish it would stay for Christmas, but like, so obviously the 2nd, tomorrow's 3rd of December, me and your sweater. Guys, I'm alone, so I will not be getting any sweaters tomorrow. All my friends with their significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. They're dating people within the friend group too. It's like, oh, yay. Anyways, let's see the day. Let's see what we'll do today. As I drop my phone. Well, that's not bad. We can slide down this now. If we just follow this path. For sure. Oh, I love these trees. Maybe we could climb later. I'm gonna put my phone away to walk up it so I don't drop it. Because with my luck, I'm gonna drop my phone today. Because I didn't want to bring my camera out to film because it wasn't charged. Or even if it wasn't, wanted to blast it that long. I need to get a new one or whatever. Or a better one at least. Yeah. We'll save up for it. I'm just spinning it around and I just hit myself in the shin. I feel like it's still gonna be slow. But like better. 5 inches. And we probably got around 5.5 before it started melting. Alright, let's go. Okay, I need to live up north somewhere it's cold and over. Yippee! Woo! Oh yeah! Woohoo! Okay, it's getting better, it's getting better. I didn't have to. We gotta do so much today before my mom takes me to go shopping for my dad. I'm gonna pay, obviously. I still have money for my job. I already got my mom a present, but like my sister's being annoying today. I was shopping for everyone. Of course, she had to be dragged along with me. It's okay. I bought us crumble after I was done shopping for everything. And I went to Five Below. I'm in 2 Secret Santa, so I did my Secret Santa shopping at Five Below. Plus, I found some other stuff for my mom and my best friend. And you have to pay for bags. So I have like all this, I have a basket full of stuff. And my sister's like, just pay the 35. I'm like, no, I'm not paying 35 cents or whatever for a bag that I will never use ever again. I started shoving stuff in my pocket. She carried like, I bought her one thing from there, whatever. I think it was Beauty Blend or whatever. I don't know, I don't wear makeup, that's not my thing. I'll do like skincare. That's what I do. Makeup on the other hand, no. Okay, once we warm up, we're gonna start standing up on this. I feel like I need to prop this up. My phone. Maybe on the porch somewhere. I don't know. But I'm so glad school got canceled because then basketball got canceled today, my game. So we have the game tomorrow now. It's them. But we also don't have practice at week. And school stuff is canceled. Any extracurricular has to be canceled. My hands are cold. Alright, I think I'm gonna slid down a few times, just propping my phone up on the porch and see how that turns out. Alright, we'll see how this works out. It's in a cup holder of a chair, so hopefully gravity does not work. Okay, that turned out really well. I took my neck warmer off because my hair is doing enough job with that. My neck's like sweating. You know what I miss? I miss when our dad, when we'd sit in the sled and our dad would carry us up. I also want to do extreme sled riding again, where we put ropes on the sled and attached to the side by side. It started at camp, and I think I was in 6th grade. And we did it for the first time. I looked at that footage though, and it actually got me for like the whole time, most of the time, except for when I was at the very bottom of the hill. It did extend down farther. I think it's time we go into the woods and explore in the woods because it's always fun. Don't worry, we won't get lost. I know these rules like the back of my hands, and I know which way is trespassing. We'd probably still go trespass, but it's fine. Somewhere over here is when the line ends. It's our property or whoever's. I don't know. Hey, we're really going now. Yeah, let's slow down. Also, take a picture. Holy. I love that. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures. It's the first snowfall. I don't want to say year because it's January. Like, I always say year. Like, the first snowfall of winter, I guess, would sound better. My hands are frozen. You guys know 101 Dalmatians. My hands, no, not hands, but my balls are frozen. My toes froze. My nose is froze. I think it's the same one that's always like, I'm hungry. I haven't seen that one in so long, like the old one, the animated one. Alright, the goal is that tree right there. I was in 0.5. Hold on. Here's the. Oh no, I can't really show my face anymore, so I took the neck apart. Oh well. Oh my gosh. It's so hard doing this one-handedly. We gotta do it for the content. Sick. The content, people. The content. We gotta do it for the views. Oh shit. Oh. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna keep my clothes off. Almost. Oh. Hey, gonna have to climb up that later. Alright, let's explore. Let's go down to the fence. I always love going down to the fence. It's so much fun. Whoa. Okay, it's very slippery. I mean, snow is slippery, I guess. I suppose. Well, it's falling because it's melting. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna check. Actually, I could check on my watch, I think. It says it's cloudy, 32 degrees. And what time is it? I put my watch on like water lock because the snow's wet. It's 2:55. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I gotta tell you about my school day. So last night after our game, some players were saying how like I was talking to some girls from the other team because well, one of them is my sister's friend. The other one's like, I know we're all friends. Okay, we'll just say, and I like them. They're the only two I like on that team. The two nicest girls on that team that I know. I don't know about the other girls, but I don't know. Well, I know two other girls. I know two other girls personally, and I've heard about one other girl. Because my sister quit basketball because of the the coach, and she always said that one girl was mean. But my sister quit basketball, sad. And yeah, so it was supposed to be 2 hours late. So I'm like, oh, sick, I could sleep until 8:30 today. Okay, and I wake up to parents talking about something with my brother, I think, and one of my brothers, or both. And also, I heard my phone buzz for a notification, and I look on my phone. One of my friends was like, "It's a virtual day, we're online." I was like, well, what? So I double check, but I get out of my room, I check my dad, I'm like sick. And I look outside, I'm like, whoa, there's a lot of snow for December. Like we get like barely any snow in like the month of December. Okay, this is cool. It'd be a nice little reading spot that I'd read in my little book if I read here. So I wouldn't read it in the summer because it's overgrown in the summer and spring, obviously. No. Why am I walking through here? Yeah, I probably shouldn't be. We're gonna go this way. It's smarter. Okay, so I basically had no work to do today. It's crazy. I guess being a senior means easy life. Oh no, I just got snow on my phone. Shoot. Don't swear. Sorry if I swear at all today. It's becoming too much of a habit, and I'm not learning from the trees. Protect the phone. Okay. You guys are in my jacket now. Protect you through my jacket. The jacket I would probably gonna wear later when I go shopping for my dad at Walmart. I don't like Walmart, so I asked my mom if she could take me because I'm gonna need some help down there. Ugh. Anyways, first period, AP Euro. He just gives us assignment. I remember in AP World when I had him 2 years ago for my sophomore year, we reviewed, we took notes on what we learned the day before, or the week before, or whatever. And today would have been the first day back from Thanksgiving break too, which is crazy. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Okay. And it's 2 questions. They're pretty easy. I think I'll get credit. I don't think he checks it for correctness, so I think we're good. I can bring my grade up. He gives us like a lot of assignments on like World, but World there was a lot of essays, so that's what saved me. It was hard then, but like I know how to study for these classes now. It's like Euros, and like it overlaps a little bit because like World is a whole world. So like some of the stuff we already learned in World that we are in Europe, but like more in depth. And yeah, like the Industrial Revolution, blah blah blah. French Revolution. We did all the revolutions in the world for World. I'm getting sidetracked. But okay, second period we had pre-calc. We were working on a project. I was behind, so my partner, he was playing Fortnite with our other friends. I don't have Fortnite. Not allowed to. Take you guys on my jacket. I don't really care to have it. Basically all of them, or most of them, were playing Fortnite all day. And they all, except for my one friend, she didn't skip. She was on classes with, at least the classes I was in. But my partner, my friend, her boyfriend, he skipped. So I'm telling him, I did problem number 2. I made the cones to print out 3D print when we get back to class tomorrow. Well, and I'll give you the answers. Anyway, it's intense. So yeah, I did that. And then the third period, I had U.S. history through film. And we didn't start a movie yet, so we did the previewing assignment to, I forget, something about bombs. I don't know, I saw the year I was born in the article, so we're getting pretty close. I guess the semester is almost over. It's only a semester class. I like this class too. And the teacher, I had him last year for CHS US History. I have memories down here at this fence with me and my brother. Let's sit and finish. I'm gonna sit down and shoot you about my day. No. Why would I? It does taste good. Okay. My phone better still work. Okay, back in my jacket you guys go. I wanted to sit down. I guess just sitting down right here. Pop squat. Okay. So basically, so I did that. That took too much time. It was like a weird article, like wasn't like the rest. And then he had the questions, like he didn't have a document with the questions. It's so annoying. He just had it on Schoology page. It was like I needed 3. It was annoying, but whatever. That was like the work that took me the longest. So 4th and 5th period, I had a double for physics. Today was a lab day. He pushed back our, should I say the college? Might as well. He pushed back our PIT exam. So it's a CHS class. So like, they do it differently. So like getting a C in the class in high school, you have to pass like, it's either 3 or 4 exams they give you in the year. It's supposed to be this Thursday. He moved it to next Friday because next week, Monday and Wednesday, I guess, are the keystones. I don't know which ones, like makeup keystones, because like real keystones are in the spring. I don't know. It's probably like algebra or something. I don't know. But yeah, he's proctoring those. So he pushed it back to next Friday. He's also letting me retake a quiz that I like had to leave during the middle of because I was sick on Tuesday. I wasn't sick, but like girl stuff, you know. Anyway, so he basically just told us today to like review old past PIT exam stuff. We were due to problems he made for us that are most likely gonna, you know. So I did some of that, and then I was like, I'm bored, so I'm gonna color. So it's coloring, and then after I was done coloring, it was like 12 o'clock. The class ended at 12:17. I just started eating lunch though because I have 6th period lunch. And then 7th period I had a study hall, so I don't even know. I was on my phone on Instagram Reels basically all set. And then 8th period is my last class because 9th period, I have early leave after 8th since 9th. I don't have a class at all. It would have been a study hall, so I leave early from school every day. 1:38. But today was different because of the 2-hour delay. Is it English? And we just finished our essay, and it was a Fred Rogers thing. So if we wanted to turn it in for money, we could have. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked again. She basically said a bunch of people didn't turned those in, like 6 out of, I think, 14s in our class, she said. So she's like, if you're right, I was one of the 6. So I was left, and I think I continued to go on Instagram Reels because I wasn't ready to go outside yet. Actually, I got dressed because I was in my pajamas, and then as soon as that class ended, I got dressed. Alright, let's walk back up. My hands are cold, but I don't know if I want to put them back in the snow now. I wanted that little talk. I'm pretty sure I already told you guys the lore about the fence, the story about the white van and the police car. Also, I don't know if I'm supposed to be done. It's okay, we're wearing cameras, so no one can see us. It's okay, guys, I promise. Anyways, Keystones, I hated those. I don't know what's worse, that or the SAT, bro. At least I, like, passed 2 of my 3 keys. At least I got proficient on 2 of my 3 Keystones. The only reason why I didn't get proficient on algebra is because I went to a Catholic school for middle school, so if I took it in 8th grade, whenever I took algebra, I would have gotten proficient on it. But I had to wait until I took geometry my freshman year, and then algebra 2 my sophomore, and it's like by the time, I just forgot everything at that point. So, yeah. It's fine. I was really close. I was like 2 points away from having proficient. It was so stupid. I hated it. And the SAT, I'm just not good at. The best Keystone I did on was the biology one. I hated bio. It was the worst. But hey, I took that. That was a requirement for all freshmen to take. And yeah. Then English, that was hard because like it's just English. I don't know. I hate English. Even though my mom's an English teacher for 9th and 12th graders. At least she gets to check my essays if I need her to. Although my English teacher for this past essay said she could check any. She had time to check any. So I had her check mine since she's the one grading it. Since all teachers are different. So like my mom will like, I've gotten like, I don't know, not an A+ on every other essay for that class because my mom is different from my English teacher. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. Talk about tests and stuff. Stupid Keystones. Pennsylvania requirement. Y'all comment down below what kind of state test your guys' state calls them because sled. Obviously, you guys, if you don't live in the state I do, it's not going to be called the Keystones. Okay, I'm putting my photo because that's actually a steep hill. Might not look steep on camera, but it's really steep. Why am I in 0.5? Maybe you could tell better now. I must have hit something while walking up. So I'm going to put my phone away so I can handle this. At least one hand. Okay, see you guys at the top. Alright, so it's kind of boring over here without my siblings. So, I don't know. I'm gonna slow down a couple more times. Then end the video. Well, I did promise to climb the tree, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe not. And instead of going inside, I'll just sit in the snow now my dad made from the plow and just look at the sky and daydream like I do when I start to get bored before I go inside. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Snow on my face. Whew. And also my hands are getting really cold. Yeah. I think that's a good... I think we're gonna end it actually. I don't really have anything else to say other than how beautiful these trees are. I'm so glad we revived them from those bugs that were killing them. Not the spotted lantern. This was before spotted lantern flies came in to ruin our lives. But I don't know how long this will be. I don't know. It's gonna be a short vlog, obviously. But you know, it's one kind of like a filler, I guess. You know, post whatever, whenever type of thing. And I feel like if you do stuff outside, it's more fun. Like in the snow, there's a lot of activities. I think it's too powdery though. No, it's not. Brother just came out. I might build a snowman, so. If I build a snowman, it'll be the last clip of this video. If not, this is. So, see you all next time. Love y'all. Peace. Update. I attempted to make a snowman and made a snow angel instead. Here, come up closer. I decided that he's a melty snowman because I suck at snowmen. And then right here is my snow angel. Isn't she pretty? She's so pretty. Oopsie. I accidentally ended that. Hold on. So pretty. Okay. This is the official goodbye now.